Good morning, good morning. We are diving straight in. So set up your music. 5 Vishuddha. A block, a blanket, and your mat. Vishuddha is at the throat. V meaning very or intensified. Shuddha is clarified, purified. One of the things that is useful is to consider this is almost the home of your story. Stories. There is a big one as to who you are, and then there are the multiple little ones that you stitch together. They are all changeable, and they are powerful. Your purpose is articulated through your story, but we can have other old stories that are in the way. And I read this just yesterday and went back again to Brené Brown's The Gift of Imperfection. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we will ever do. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we will ever do. And you're ready to own your story and to love yourself through the process of owning your story, your words, the tale that tells why you're here and what you have to say. You can do it. You can let it change little at a time or instantaneously. It's yours. You want to see the card that's driving me today? From all this darkness emerges the highest light we have ever known. Come through your freedom. Oil at the throat, at the base of the skull. Bring your palms together. Rub there. Clear. As though you would prepare the paddles before you place them on a chest to charge. I am clearing my stories. I am clearing the words by which I describe my path through the world. I am a humdrum, no one with nothing to say, or I am a darkness that is moving towards light, and I include all things. I am accepting of my fear, my impatience, and my overwhelmedness, because all of it is a part of what I am here to do. What's your story? Clear the way. Very purified Vishuddha. Here we go. Ong Namo, I bow to everything outside of me, guiding me, healing me, holding me. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me, rising to meet it all. 3 times inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Your playlist begins at oceans. Start there and come to lie down on your back. Good morning, good morning. Happy Wise Wednesday. Let's go. Start simply and fully. Knees bent, feet flat. Tap your feet to settle in. Wag your tail to settle in. Left palm flat down beside you, right hand overhead. Soften the right shoulder, soften the right elbow. And on your exhale, your right hand comes down. Left hand, inhale, open. And down. Continue. Find the breath in the center of your body. Let your breath move your arms. And as you reach overhead, reach a little bit further, looking left. Hand down to the center. Left hand overhead, reach a little further, look right. And continue. 3 more. Reach a little more, left hand, right hand apart. Center, 1 more. And pause. Over onto hands and knees. A block up ahead, blanket under your knees. Cat-cow, round your back, tuck your chin. And release. Work here, or if you choose, turn your thumbs forward, your fingers away, and try to draw your hands apart and feel the space between your shoulders widen. Feel the interior of that space widen. And then feel the head and the heart move, 1 up, 1 down. 3, 2. Good, good, good. Turn your fingertips forward. Draw your right knee to your chest and then back out behind you. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale as you open. A little bigger, a little looser. You're waking up. You're starting out. You're remembering who you are. You're shaking off the limits. Right knee to the right shoulder or elbow and across to the left. Exhaling and inhaling. For 2, and for 1. And step your right foot wide to the right, put your right foot flat, and onto your fingertips. Shift your hips back, tuck your chin, reach it out. There's breath out. Rising up, heart comes forward, there's breath in. Just feel into your body. Allow yourself to be longer without force. Rising, put your right foot outside of your right hand. Turn your toes out to the right. A block or 2 under your left hand. And the right hand makes a great back circle. We inhabit our stories in the form of our body. We allow our body to inform our stories. I am tall, I am overly tall, I am short, or I am overly short. We are content with our body, we are discontent. We inhabit that, we eat that story, and we feed. Hips forward and back. I am stiff, I am mobile. Let those stories out and just feel wherever you're going. Let it be fresh and clear just today. And stay. Lift your back knee. Revolve your hips, your navel, your gaze. Plug into your back heel. And now soften around that space. And rather than being in the wisdom of yesterday's body, be in the question of today's body. Let it be new. Let it change. Let it be different from yesterday. Let the story be written right now. Sit down. And cat-cow. Close your eyes. Notice right side. Notice left. In noticing, you understand why you're taking action, what change it causes, and you come to know yourself better. Knee to the chest, rounding, toe back, inhale, exhale. And knee to shoulder, and out. Crossing the left knee to the shoulder, crossing behind you. And then stepping the left foot to the floor. Fingertips just ahead of you, toes tucked under, hips drop back, fold in. And rise. And fold. Inhale. Exhale. A little side to side. This is your story. How sweet and magnificent, individual that is. Love your story. All of it. Rise. Left foot outside of your left hand, block beneath your right. Left hand circles. As it circles at your hips, move forward and back. Good. Keep your left arm beside your ear. Let your hips continue forward and back. Are you still rereading yesterday's story in your body, or are you actually letting yourself write today? Be in your body fresh, a new page. Lift the back knee, revolve, press down to the hand. Turn the navel left. Where can it open? Where can it be a little easier than you thought? How can it be different from the way it was? And what needs to stay? And down. Child's pose, knees wide, toes together, fold it back, just a beat, wag your tail. Sweep up, rise onto your knees and your shins. Thumbs point back. Hands wide, thumbs down, folding backs of your hands to your spine. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. To rest. Fold. Inhale. This time, as you come up, only the right hand. Thumb points back, and back of the hand to the spine. Left hand up. As you fold, look right. To rise. As you fold, look left. Inhale up. And fold. Right hand. Look left. Left hand. Look right. Down dog. Feel the arms, the hands. Soft across the backs of your shoulders. Walk your dog if you like, or be very soft in the legs. Broad in the chest. Drop your head, navel to spine. Fold your blanket in half. Walk your feet to your hands. Hands to your hips. And rise. Adjust. Now let everything you've done out of you, through you, beyond you. And as you do, you're creating an opening, a vacuum, and you're letting what is new, what is now, come in its place. Left foot steps back. Left hand high, right hand thumb down to the mid-back. Lift your heart, lift your back thigh, Hinge at the hips and fold over. A block beneath your left hand if you choose, or fingertips to the floor. Swing your hips towards the center line. Drop your head and open your armpit. We rise. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Imagine you're making length from your left heel through your left hand. Rise up. Lift the back thigh and hinge. Turn your navel right. One more. And fold. Stay. Maybe your nose outside of your right shin, maybe the temple to the outer right shin. Stay. 3. Can you lengthen your legs and open your left shoulder, your right shoulder? Looking down, soft bend in your right foot, left hand to hip, rise up. And step up, let it through. Draw into you what is right now, what is immediate, what is new. The right foot steps back. Right hand high. Left hand wide and thumb turns down, hand to the back. Reaching out. Hinge at the hips to fold. Inhale up. And down. Use a block if you need it. Right hip forward, square it off. Inhale up. Reach from your heel to your hand. And take that length with you, folding and staying. So hips swing to the center, drop your head. Maybe the nose outside of your left shin. Maybe the right side temple outside the left side shin. Open your right shoulder, open your left. Looking down, right hand to hip, standing up. Step the right foot up to the left and stand tall, let it through. Left foot steps back for a warrior stance. Sweep your hands forward, stand in your back heel. Drop your hands, inhale up. Inhale to reach. And exhale, stand. Plug into your left heel. Again. This time you'll keep your left hand up and drop only your right hand back. Draw your hands apart. And again, warrior one, reach. And up, turn your navel right. And reach. Straighten your front leg, turn your navel right. Keep that as you return. Stay in warrior. Back heel down, back thigh lifts your ribs back. Lifts your heart back. Lifts the head over the heart. The shoulders are soft. The legs are the work. The thumbs are back, the hands are open, the gaze is wide and real. Clear seeing. Lean forward, stand tall, let it through. Right foot steps back. Sweep forward. Here's inhale. Hands down, here's exhale. Find your back heel. Keep your right hand high, left hand only. Turn your navel left, reach. Inhaling. Exhale, hand down, draw your hands apart. And reach. Stay. Back heel to the floor. Use your back thigh to draw your heart back, your chin in. So the legs are your base. Fall into the back of your body. Fall into your feet. Soften your shoulders, your eyes, and your fingertips. Receive through the front. Anchor through the back. Set it down. Let it through. Soft knees, fold down. Down dog, step back. Legs are long, arms are long, head is heavy. Be still. Thumbs are heavy, outer shoulders wrap back, knees soft, seat wide. Knees down, roll to your back. Feet flat. Right hand overhead. Hand down, look left. Left hand overhead. Hand down, look right. Add the hips. Right hand overhead, hips up, inhale. Right hand and hips down, look left. Open the right side, neck and throat. Hips up, left hand high. And roll down, turning right. Hips up, hand up. And roll down, look left. And up. And down, look right. Pause there, turn your palms open. You start to you come to know a different aspect of yourself in the pause, in the quiet. Turn right back over, down dog. Space in the front equals space in the back. Walk your feet to your hands, sit it down. Hands back behind you, fingertips pointing forward. Lift your hips an inch and rock forward. And rock back and rise. A little forward, a little back and rise. A little forward, open the shoulders, a little back, and rise. Maybe the head draws back, looking through the crown of your head, looking through the back of your head, looking down through the palms of your hands. Stand in your feet. Be supported by the back of your body. Be supported by the contact on the ground. Press. And then release, tuck your chin, sit it down. And sit up tall. Legs out, heart high. Let it go. Bend your right knee, turn right. Staff pose, turn left, exhale. Center, inhale, exhale right. And open. One more each side. And center. Feel the spine, the height, the seat. Without using your hands, bring the soles of your feet together. Cobbler. Float back, boat. If you need to, hold the outer thighs or reach out. And back to cobbler. Heels wide. No hands, come to cobbler. Press your knees to staff. To cobbler, exhale. To boat, exhale. To cobbler. To wide legs, press. To cobbler. To staff. To cobbler. To boat. Staff. Sorry, cobbler. Wide legs. Cobbler. Move from your low belly, your lowest abdominal action. Cobbler. Boat. Either holding boat or palms together, knees to your shoulders. Extend. Give yourself power, ignition, fire, ability. See it through. One more. Stay and rise. Cobbler. Feel the radiance from your navel in all directions. Call it up, call it out, call it in, and then press your heels wide. Extend it further from the navel in all directions. Heart forward. Seat steady. Maybe palms down, maybe elbows down. Steady. And back up. Cobbler. Walk your seat towards your heels and press your outer knees down. Let your inner thighs be long, rather than your inner thighs being tight. Let your inner thighs be long. Keep the bright action of your navel running through the length of your inner thighs, down to your feet, up into the chest and down into the hands. Spread that fire, that confidence and light throughout your body. And then set it into staff pose. Palms down, heart high, chin in. To write a new story, we need a clean structure within ourselves that we believe in. Feel the length of your legs, the height of your heart, the opening of your arms and your joints. You belong here. You belong in yourself, of yourself, in your bones, in your joints, in your day. Belong. Let this be the first word of your story. I belong. Feel that in your body. And come to a cross-legged seat. Heart high. If you need to, hop on a chair, pause your playlist. First line of your story, I belong. Feel it as an experience, not a thought, an experience in your body. I belong. And you belong in your voice, in your sound. And your sound belongs in you and to you and through you. So clear that sound, especially if it's new or unfamiliar to you, or you have a hesitancy about speaking. Close your eyes. The sound of E clears the throat space, and we will hold that E for 6 counts, and then we'll inhale for 6 counts. Inhale. Activate that sound. Hum. H-A-M. Hum. We'll repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. Let it move through you. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. 3, 2, 1, and pause, feel, notice. Keep letting it through, keep letting the old story shake off, melt away, change up. What is essential will stay. You are safe and you belong. You are accepted. You are held. Restart your playlist at nature coming to stand. Feet ever so slightly wider than hip distance. Palms together. Top of the sternum for the thumbs. As you extend your arms, the tip of your thumb follows the tips of your thumbs. And on the exhale, you bring it in. Inhale up, exhale down. Move at a pace that has meaning. Close your eyes. Feel it in the physical body, through the back of the neck, under the throat, through the tongue, into the elbows and the hands, down into the belly, down into the heels. And feel the body as a conduit for the breath. And the breath as a vehicle for the prana, for the life force that is yours. steadiness of your movement. Stay with it. Inhaling, release your hands, 3 sips, heart up, chin in, attention to the crown of your head, a little shimmy, go up, 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 chin up, breath out, arms down, let it through. To a seat, either on the floor or on your chair. Sitting tall, palms open, turning left, turning right, in left, out right. This is your modification if needed, or arms extend. Palms open, thumbs pointing back. The thumbs turn the shoulders, lifting the shoulder blades. The heart is held high, the seat is deep beneath you. In left, out right. No hurry. A magnificence in your story. Center. Inhale. Heart up, chin in, elbows bend, hands down. Chin up, breath out. Let it through. Let that experience pass. Not good, not bad. Let it through. Palms turned down, one shoulder up and down, the other. Inhale up, exhale down, little drops, X, X, X. We carry other people's stories energetically across the tops of our shoulders. Let it out. Let it drop off of your body. Three, two. Both shoulders, give it a little wriggle. And all the way out. Come to kneel, or if you're on a chair, come to the front edge of your chair. A block between your heels, two if needed, hands to thighs. A whisper out the mouth of ha. Really settle into the seat. There's the slightest of an arch in your back, but your navel's drawn to the spine. Close your mouth, go out the nose, same breath. Work right there, awesome. Or hold opposite wrists, awesome. Or hands out, turn your thumbs away. Shoulder blades down and under your heart. Drop into your shins, lift your heart, open your elbows, open your fingers. Take it an inch back if you choose. So finding your level of intensity. Base is the seat, spine is tall. You are in charge of how much intensity you experience. You're in charge of how much light you're willing to receive today. It's an opening, it's a flushing out, it's an inhabitance. Seat is strong, navel is strong, arms are long, breath is steady. 10 more seconds. Bring it upright, breathing in, hands up high, inhale, chin up, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, lift the heart, tuck the chin, lift the pelvic floor, trace your attention up your spine to the top of your head. Lift your chin, breathing out and up. Hands down. Come onto your back. So this idea of letting it through, make it yours, and stay as long as you need to, or go ahead of me if you know what's coming. It's the same sequence. Sometimes we need to pause longer. Palms down, tap out your feet, wag your tail, settle. Right hand overhead, return. Inhaling. And then hands down. Exhale. Left hand. Exhale. Right hand, right leg. And foot to the floor, hand down. Left leg. And sit down. Inhale, opening. And down. Left side. And down. Work like that, or hand to the shin, opening out and return to the shin. Knees bent, feet flat, palms open if you like, legs long. Be still and let it through. Let your story change. Not in your mind, but in your body. Feel what can be bright. Feel what sets to the floor that didn't before. All of this is rewriting. Doesn't need naming. Parts of you release. Parts of you arrive. Just keep coming into your structure. This is your story. Let it be new. making your way back up into your seat, starting with your knees bent and your feet flat. Widen your elbows, and then gather your elbows in and press your hands down to open the chest. And again, widen the elbows, round the back, tuck of the chin, and wrap in, pressing down, rise up. Bend your elbows, widening, wrap in, press down, and stay. So the elbows bend and draw back without widening. The seat is down, the heart is high. Walk your legs up. Knees bent, feet flat is a great modification. Or keep dropping your thighs, which draws your navel up. Sit into the backs of your hips, into the backs of your thighs. Breath is 4 counts in, 4 counts out. Or 6 counts in, 6 counts out. Feel it up across the collarbones. Close your eyes. Smooth breathing. No gaps, no breaks, no pauses. The throat lengthens, the lips soften, the chin may rise. Little at a time, the back of the head drops. Little at a time, steady breathing. 3 more minutes right here. Bend your elbows, widen them, walk your feet in. Let the rounding of your back tuck your chin in. And just walk your feet back out, hands up beside you. Let the chin softly fall, hard up, and halfway up and halfway down. Exhaling down, inhaling up, keep it smooth. You're releasing any tension under the jaw, the base of the skull, the tops of the shoulders, across the surface of your face. And come to kneel. So kneeling with a block between your heels, hands on thighs. Bring it back down into the navel. When you were doing the cobbler, wide leg boat, that space below and behind your navel, use that to move you. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Without curving your spine, you're a straight line. Great. Our palms face the floor. Our hands overhead. Exhale back, inhale forward, gathering into the body. On the inhale, fill your chest. On the exhale, empty your abdomen. As though breathing right out of your belly button. And then feel the top of your head and the base of your spine. And on the inhale, as you come forward, a line of light through the spine to the top of the head. As you breathe out, as you go back, a line of light from the top of the head to the base of the spine. Move the light through your spine. Get a little smaller in the body and get a little brighter in the spine. Three, two, upright, chin up, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, stay. Trace that line, lift the pelvic floor. Mula bandha at the base, rising through the spine, heart up, chin in. Lift your chin, breathe out the top of your head, and release your arms. Palms are open, sitting tall. Now stay kneeling or unfold completely, melt to the floor. Today I will go to the floor. Find yours. Drop in. Let it through. Deepen your breathing. Reach overhead. Build your seat. Build your sound. Imagine that by letting go every time we pause, different aspects of tension fell away. Sit tall, notice the change. And through the new openings of light, let your sound become a current. A in the belly, U in the chest, M in the head. The sound that begins all things, the sound that concludes all things. May we be begun, may we be concluded, may we be in the current of being alive. 5 times, inhale. And be still. Just a minute of total stillness. Let it through. Sweep your hands wide, palms together, thumbs to the forehead center. I bow to this light, this sound, this frequency that is mine, that is ours, that is all. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam, inhale. Satnam. Thank you for your time, for your practice, for your story, for every shift and permutation, reiteration. Every moment we can rewrite that story. Let it get cleaner and truer. All the ways that you've been holding on to what you might have been, it's spent the whole morning rewriting myself, rewriting the morning, rewriting that page. It got stronger, it got clearer, it got shorter. I had less to say. I'm going to read it one more time, in case you didn't hear it. Ready? Owning our story and loving ourselves through the process of owning our story is the bravest thing we'll ever do. So this is a great way in. You are fortifying your ability to change your story. To change the story we are all in, to change the story that you hear, that you speak, that you enact, that you become. This is your power. This fall, one weekend of September, one of October, and one of November, 3 hours on Saturday, 3 hours on Sunday, work with me. Ownership. How you take this practice, reconnect yourself to something greater, make it all your own, and then express what you're here to share. That's what we're covering. We are in a place where our whole story is being shifted, shaken, re-articulated. Be the author of your story with ownership. It's on the website. Take a look. marthamcalpin.com/ownership. There's a form at the bottom. Talk to me. Find out more. Let me know you're interested. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon. And then a pause. Sat down. Ursula, hello. Michelle, hello. Linda. Caitlin Mackey, Naomi Ford, hello loves. Be well.